Hey there, fellow rock and rollers. Peace and love and thumbs up and A-OK and cowabunga and rock and roll to you. I got my ukulele. I'm rocking it because we are going to rock and roll with this next session. You can see it in the description. We're going to work on 2 noted chords. That means you have to use 2 fingers, 2 noted chords on the ukulele. So instead of just using 1 finger, right, we're using 2 fingers now, 2 fingers and 2 noted chords on the ukulele. So it's going to be a little bit more complicated, but it's nothing we can't handle. Let's get right to it. Here's an F chord. You go to the top string of the 2nd fret, just like we do when we play A minor on its own. But then you skip a string and you come down to the 2nd string from the bottom on the 1st fret. And you hold them both down at the same time. So top string of the 2nd fret, 1, 2, hold down. Then you come down 1, 2, 3 strings down from the top, or 2 strings from the bottom on the 1st fret. You hold them both down and you play it all the strings. That's an F. Very popular chord. Works well with A minor like we did in the previous video. So if you have that chord, you can have A minor like this and then put your pointer finger down on the 2nd string from the bottom on the 1st fret, and you could transition A minor to F, A minor, F. And this is F for the sake of the purposes of this video. Now to play A major, all you got to do is keep that top finger there and move your pointer finger up 1 string on the same fret. So you go from here to here, and that plays A major. It's a simple shortcut, right? So if you have F already, you move this finger up 1, then the same fret, strum all the strings, and you get A major. So this is F major, A major. All right, so this next one is taking the shape, go back to F, of an F major. And all we're going to do is move both of these fingers down 1 string each. So the top string comes to the 2nd string from the top. This string, 2nd string from the bottom, goes to the bottom string. Same frets. 2nd fret here, 2nd string from the top. 1st fret here, bottom string. Play all the strings. This is a C9 chord. So it's the same exact shape of an F major. You just move it down 1 string here, down 1 string here on the same fret, and you get a C9. All right, good stuff. Let's keep it moving here. We're going to go to the 6th chords. The 6th, we have our book down here that we've been working off of, right? The Mel Bay Ukulele Chords book. But you can find these chords we're about to do right here. And we're going to do the 6. We're going to do the G6. Why? Because you can. G6. This one is both fingers are going to be on the 2nd fret. You're going to be on the bottom string of the 2nd fret. You're going to skip a string. So skip this one, and then you come up to the 2nd string from the top, both on the 2nd fret, and strum the strings. That makes a G6. And what's cool about this, really cool about this, is it's considered also an E minor 7, which is really cool. They're the same exact chord, same name. Depends on what key you're working in and what song you're working with. Keep those right there, boom, same exact chord. G6 or an E minor 7. All right, we got 2 more now. We got 2 more. Are we up for it? I think we are. So what we're going to do is take what we have right there, the chords we just did, the G6 or the E minor 7, and we're going to move each finger up 1 string on the same fret. Both stay on the 2nd fret. So instead of here and here, bottom string and the 2nd string from the top, we're going to be on the 2nd string from the bottom and the top string both on the 2nd fret. And strum all the strings, and that plays an A minor 6. Pretty cool, right? Same exact shape of our fingers. That's all we're doing. And our last chord is going to do the same thing that we did with the C9. And believe it or not, the C9 is the same thing as the G minor 6, which is really cool. Bottom string of the 1st fret you hold down, and 2nd string from the top on the 2nd fret you hold down, and you strum all the strings. So that's really cool. There's a couple chords in here that have the same exact name. I know it might get a little confusing, but just think of it like this. F, top string, 2nd fret, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom, right? Then you move this finger up 1 on the 1st fret. That's an A. A C9 is taking the same shape as an F, which is also a G6. A C9 and a G6 are the same thing. You move 1 down string each, right? If we play it, if we were to play one of our other chords that we had today, we have our G6 or our E minor 7, which are also considered the same thing, on this bottom string of the 2nd fret and the 2nd string from the top of the 2nd fret. E minor 7 and a G6 are the same chord. How cool is that? And then we have our A minor 6, which is taking top string of the 2nd fret, right? You already have this right here. We're moving up here, top string of the 2nd fret, the 2nd string from the bottom on the 2nd fret. That plays your A minor 6. So feel free to take screenshots of all of these, and then you can work on it yourself, which is really cool. F, A, C9, or a G minor 6. Let's get to the G6 again. G6, which is the same thing as E minor 7, and an A minor 6. Super cool. So those are 2-noted, 2-fingered chords. There's a whole bunch of them right there that we can have a field day with. So have fun with those, and we'll see each other next time for another ukulele jam. Have a great day. Peace and love to you. Bye-bye.